Sir, welcome to our podcast, and it's about getting most out of the college and how we can get most out of the college. The whole is to bring some of our alumni of all the people around us. So that's the word, basic concept or idea behind this starting this podcast. So in today's podcast, you are our guest, and I would like you to please introduce yourself to our audience.
Okay, hi Piyush, thank you. I'm basically from Jaipur, Rajasthan in 2020, and that is where I started my startup journey in my third year. Uh, I'm the founder of startup called Hyper, which is a platform, which is a marketplace for creators and brands. So, yeah, it's great to be here on your broadcast and have a good time.
Yeah, thank you, sir, for being also only the second episode.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what was your mentality when you entered the college?
तो जब मैं बताता हूँ I started like I was always interested in this concept of entrepreneurship. So जब मैंने engineering profession भी इसीलिए choose किया, I was the first one in my family who chose this field, engineering. Otherwise, all other people were interested in commerce, CA, other fields. But my reason of choosing engineering, especially computer science, was entrepreneurship only. Because इससे पहले भी जब मैं 11th and 12th class में था, so what I used to do is like I used to frame business models for real estate companies. I can clearly remember that. उस टाइम में क्या करता था कि जितने भी रियल स्टेट डेवलपर्स थे राजस्थान में, उनके प्रोजेक्ट्स को एनालाइज करता था और उनके लिए एक मॉडल डिफाइन करता था कि इनका मॉडल क्या होगा अर्निंग का। तो ऐसे कुछ चीजें थी जो मैं साथ में करता रहता था, इसमें मजा आता था बस। फिर जब मैं कॉलेज में गया तो मेरा एक सिंपल कॉन्सेप्ट था कॉलेज का कि मुझे अपनी लोकेलिटी में नहीं रहना, मुझे बाहर की दुनिया को एक्सप्लोर करना है, इसलिए मैंने चंडीगढ़ प्रेफर किया। मैं वहाँ गया, वहाँ पे मेरा आइडिया था कि अपनी एकेडमिक्स को तो मैनेज करना ही है साइड में, बट सारा कुछ एक्सप्लोर करना है। तो जैसे ही मैं गया तो फर्स्ट ईयर में मुझे याद है, फर्स्ट सेमेस्टर में मैंने लगभग 7 से 8 क्लब्स के वो दिए इंटरव्यूज टू जॉइन देम। दीज क्लब्स वर लाइक ट्रैक, कुछ क्लब्स हमारे खुद के कॉलेज के थे और चीजें थी। मैंने उस टाइम पे मेरा दिमाग में एक ही चीज था कि what all is happening around me, I just need to explore that. And entrepreneurship का वो कीड़ा उस टाइम दिमाग में था। तो शुरू में मैं सेकंड ईयर में जब मैं था स्टार्ट किया, विच वाज कॉल्ड इकोनेक्स्ट, कुछ लोगों को जोड़ के हमने वैसे वहां से स्टार्ट किया। उसके बाद हमने एक सोलर कंपनी के लिए भी स्टार्ट किया और वहां से किया। तो जब स्टार्ट किया कॉलेज ज्वाइन करने का मकसद ये नहीं था कि सब कुछ आइडिया पहले से था कि स्टार्टअप करना, बस इतना क्लियर था कि एकेडमिक्स के अलावा बहुत चीजें हैं जो एक्सप्लोर करनी। बट एक चीज बैक ऑफ द माइंड हमेशा थी कि एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप कुछ होता है। मैं स्टार्टअप्स को रीड करता था, एंटरप्रेन्योर्स की जर्नी को रीड करता था और
So, you have talked about exploring very different things. When we try to explore different things and we are not focusing like on one thing, so don't you think it's there's some negatives like we are not focusing on one thing and exploring different things, like we're not deep diving into a particular thing. So what's your point of view on this?
absolutely there are some negatives of not like selecting a field and then pursuing that. Otherwise going in a broad way. But there are two kind of knowledges or two kind of ways which we can gain knowledge. The one way is in and one way is in like breadth. We go in a broad way, we explore everything. And I think entrepreneurship and entrepreneurs are the second one. क्योंकि एक entrepreneur जब अपने स्टार्टअप पे काम कर रहा होता है वो हर फील्ड का काम करता है। तो जैसे जब हमने स्टार्ट किया तो उस टाइम आई वाज वर्किंग एज अ सीए, आई वाज क्रिएटिंग इनवॉइसेस, I was managing taxes, I was hiring, I was like managing. तो एक entrepreneur अपने आप को एक पर्टिकुलर फील्ड में उसके एक्सपर्टीज हो सकती है, बट एक ब्रेथ नॉलेज, एक पूरे बैंडविड्थ में एक नॉलेज जो है वो उसके लिए जरूरी है। और डाइवर्सिटी जो है, डाइवर्सिटी इन द वर्क और how easily you can adapt new things, how easily you can explore new things, and you can excel. That is an important aspect of entrepreneurship. So there are negatives, like you may not be the master of that particular field because you are doing certain other tasks too, but it's required at some extent.
So you talked about like exploring different things. So how do you come to the conclusion like कि this is the thing, because we are not deep diving into everything.
Okay, so मेरे एक mentor है, online mentor, अंकुर वारिकू, if you know, like everyone knows them.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
वो एक चीज कहते हैं कि
yeah.
20s is all about finding your field, finding your work, finding what you love. 20s is all about this, not about settling. Like एक जगह हम सेटल नहीं, तो उसके लिए ये जरूरी है कि हम एक्सप्लोर करें चीजों को। और जब तक हम चीजों को एक्सप्लोर नहीं करेंगे हमें पता नहीं चलेगा हमें मजा कहाँ आता है। क्योंकि चलो मैं शुरू से साइंस मैंने किया, फिर उसके बाद मैंने इंजीनियरिंग चूज किया, वो कंप्यूटर साइंस से किया, कोडिंग में करता था, मेरा इतना इंटरेस्ट नहीं था कोडिंग में। उसके बाद मैंने जब चीजें एक्सप्लोर करना स्टार्ट किया, मार्केटिंग को, सेल्स को, और कैसे सोशल मीडिया ने मार्केटिंग को पूरी तरीके से बदल दिया है, तो अब मुझे पता चला ये कितना इंटरेस्टिंग है। मैंने उसके बाद लोगों को ऑब्जर्व करना स्टार्ट किया कि इन्फ्लुएंसर्स क्या है, क्योंकि हम इन्फ्लुएंसर्स के वीडियोस देखते हैं हर दिन। मैंने उनको ऑब्जर्व करना स्टार्ट किया कि ये इन्फ्लुएंसर्स क्या है, इनका बैकएंड कैसे मैनेज होता है। तो वो और ज्यादा इंटरेस्टिंग था मेरे लिए, क्योंकि एक इन्फ्लुएंसर सामने हमें ऐसा दिखता है, बट इसके बैकएंड पे एक टैलेंट मैनेजमेंट एजेंसी होती है जो ब्रांड्स के साथ काम करती है, इनके मैनेजर्स होते हैं, पीछे एक पूरा कंटेंट टीम होती है। वो चीज मुझे बहुत इंटरेस्ट, एक्सप्लोर करना इसलिए जरूरी है ताकि यू फाइंड दैट लव, यू फाइंड दैट राइट कॉर्नर, राइट फिट फॉर यू, जहाँ पे तुम्हें अपनी लाइफ आगे बनानी है। तो कॉलेज इज द बेस्ट टाइम टू डू दैट इनिशियली, like especially in the first year, if you do these exploring, that's very important for you. मुझे पता है मेरे साथ वाले बहुत से लोग हैं, कुछ ने पॉलिटिक्स ज्वाइन कर ली, कुछ ने अपना फील्ड गवर्नमेंट में बना लिया, गवर्नमेंट जॉब्स में, कुछ ने सोचा नहीं हमें मास्टर्स के लिए जाना है, कुछ बिल्कुल क्रिएटिव आर्ट में आ गए, कुछ ने अपने यूट्यूब चैनल्स डाल दिए। That is what happened because they started realizing early what they are made for. So this exploring helps in that. और earlier you do that because हर जैसे अभी मुझे भी लगता है कि ये exploring अगर मैंने मेरे स्कूल टाइम पे की होती तो अभी मुझे हेल्प कर। तो some people realize it later, some people realize it sooner. So ultimately.
I think whatever we do, we are uh, every time we are on time. There's nothing, because if we think like
Yes.
it's just a mental pressure. We are not just up to the level, up to their level. So
Yeah. Certainly.
participated in hackathons. We won certain of them. Eureka. I think what's the name. So why and how you switched to marketing?
How I switched to marketing. So yeah, about hackathons, we started participating in hackathon in my second year and third year. So first we started with startup Smart India Hackathon. We were the finalists there. So उसके बाद मेरा मतलब हम एक्सप्लोर कर रहे थे, मैं एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप के बहुत सारे इवेंट्स में जाता था, बहुत से स्टार्टअप के साथ मेरी इंटर्नशिप थी। तब मुझे लगता था कि मुझे खुद का एक एंटरप्रेन्योरियल प्रोजेक्ट करना है। उस टाइम मैं एक सोलर का प्रोजेक्ट कर रहा था, मतलब स्टार्टअप था सोलर का, विच वाज लाइक नेक्स्ट जेन सोलर पैनल्स। कि अभी जो सोलर पैनल्स इंडिया में बन रहे हैं उससे ज्यादा एफिशिएंट और कम स्पेस जो ऑक्यूपाई करता है नेक्स्ट जेन सोलर पैनल्स के लिए। दैट टाइम आई वाज आइडिएटिंग एंड वैलिडेटिंग द आइडिया। बट उस टाइम क्योंकि वो एक इंडस्ट्री एक्सटेंसिव प्रोजेक्ट था, मुझे कोई मेंटोर नहीं मिलता था। तो उस जगह मुझे एक गैप पता लगा कि एक मेंटोर और मेंटी का गैप है। लोग चाहते हैं कि उन्हें इंडस्ट्री के लोग जो एक्सपीरियंस्ड हैं उनसे मेंटोरशिप मिले, बट वो उनको रीच आउट नहीं कर पा रहे या फिर मिल नहीं पा रहे। So we started concepting this idea of mentor-mentee platform where people can come together and share their ideas and discuss this. After this, we realized that in today's time, there is no concept of mentor-mentee. This has changed to the creator and audience. Now all the mentors are digital creators and the audience is the fan or the mentee, because a mentor कि वो अपना कंटेंट चल अच्छा एक started at HighCup. We started as a mentor-mentee platform, then we realized it's the creator and audience thing. And that is when I realized the marketing game behind the creators. And this was the switch. And during this, like that time we started, so we were just for validation of our ideas and networking with other people. And then this opportunity came, Eureka. So Eureka is like Asia's largest business model competition. It's organized by IIT Bombay, and then we participated. We reached till the level of semi-finals, and we made some good connections there. We validated our idea, and that really helped us. So that is how it happened.
So, what's your point of view about marketing 10 years from now? Whether it's going to increase or what's going to, whenever I see nowadays, many people are starting their agencies in marketing and, social media marketing, SEO, digital. So, do you think it's going to saturate or what's going to happen? What's your, what do you think about this?
Okay, so marketing will always be there because when because अगर हम कोई product बनाते हैं, अगर हम sector we expect people to us. That's not. मुझे मैंने product बनाया, बहुत अच्छा product है. That is a mobile phone, and I expect people to come and buy. That will never happen. I need to tell them made something. This is marketing. Marketing is like telling the people what you do and how you are better. This is marketing. So marketing अगर हम इस सिनेरियो को समझे तो मार्केटिंग बहुत पुरानी है. अगर हम इसको उससे भी पहले स्टार्ट करें तो मार्केटिंग हमेशा वहां शिफ्ट होती है जहाँ लोग शिफ्ट होते हैं. तो बहुत से 90 लोग न्यूज़पेपर्स और मैगजीन marketing was big. Then magazine. Then people shifted to TV. So now and that time TV marketing is the biggest right now. Now people are shifting to social media and digital platforms. So now we expect digital marketing and social media marketing is the second one right now. So now we expect people to shift here. And the future of marketing is like influencer marketing and content marketing. How? क्योंकि अर्लियर क्या होता था ना कि लोगों के पास एक या दो जगह थी जहां से उन्हें इंफॉर्मेशन मिलती कि जैसे सुबह उठे एक न्यूज़पेपर पढ़ा वहीं से उनको सारी इंफॉर्मेशन मिलती थी. उनके पास और कनेक्शंस नहीं. एक ही वे था जहां से उनको इंफॉर्मेशन मिलती थी, जहां से उनको प्रोडक्ट्स या और मार्केट चैनल्स के बारे में पता चलता था बाकी प्रोडक्ट्स. नाउ इन टुडेज टाइम वी आर surrounded by different platforms, we are different applications which just flood information to us, and we are totally like हमने मार्केटिंग अगर आज मुझे कोई एक ऐड आता है मेरे फोन पे तो आई एम टोटली लाइक ये ऐड क्यों आ गया. सो दैट इज व्हाई इन्फ्लुएंसर मार्केटिंग इज डिफरेंट. हाउ लाइक इट्स द सेम वे. हम अभी क्या करते हैं अगर हमें कुछ बाय करना होता है वी जस्ट गो फॉर अ रिकमेंडेशन. वी जस्ट आस्क आवर फ्रेंड हु इज अ टेक सेवी एंड वी आस्क हिम लाइक तुझे टेक का थोड़ा आता है प्लीज सजेस्ट रेंज ऑफ 20 to 30,000. That is actually an influencer marketing. In that case, that person is an influencer, and that person is influencing your decision. So in near future, we expect influencer marketing and content marketing to be bigger, and a good jump in good plunge we can see.
So, when we start our entrepreneurship journey, I also think about starting some ventures, or we come across lot of new idea and market exist नहीं कर रहा है आपके आइडिया के लिए या फिर आपका आइडिया सिर्फ आपको ही अच्छा लग रहा होता है. So how do you decide कि whether this idea actually works or not?
Yeah. So there are two ways. Like first one is कि हमें पहले पता चलता है कि हमें स्टार्टअप करना है और फिर हम एक्सप्लोर करने लगते हैं आइडियाज को कि अब किस में स्टार्टअप करना है. और जो दूसरा वे है कि हमें पहले एक प्रॉब्लम पता चली. हम एंटरप्रेन्योरियल हमारा माइंडसेट था, हम स्टार्टअप्स के बारे में रीड करते थे, बट हमें एक प्रॉब्लम एक अपॉर्चुनिटी पता चली और तब हमने उसके बारे में एक्सप्लोर करना स्टार्ट किया. तो सेकंड वन इज मोर सेफ. फर्स्ट वन मैं ऐसा नहीं कहूंगा कि फर्स्ट वन काम नहीं करता, बहुत लोगों के लिए काम करता है, बट उस टाइम हम वी आर बायस्ड. ऐसी प्रॉब्लम्स ढूंढेंगे जो प्रॉब्लम्स है भी नहीं. और दूसरा वे है कि हमें एक प्रॉब्लम पता चली, हम एंटरप्रेन्योरियल हमारा था, हम स्टार्टअप्स के बारे में जानते थे और अब हमने उसके बारे में पढ़ना स्टार्ट किया. तो स्टार्टअप अगर हमें कोई चलो आइडिया पता चला, हमें एक प्रॉब्लम पता चली, आई नॉट कॉल ए आइडिया, जस्ट स्टार्ट विद अ प्रॉब्लम। आइडिया कुछ भी हो सकता है, एक प्रॉब्लम होनी चाहिए। अब हमें क्या करना है, हमें उस प्रॉब्लम को बस वैलिडेट करना। वैलिडेट करने का सबसे बेस्ट तरीका होता है यू क्रिएट सम एमवीपी, यू टॉक टू पीपल, यू बड़ी मतलब सबसे इजी तो यही होता है कि दैट प्रॉब्लम इज विद यू ऑल्सो। इफ यू कैन सॉल्व योर ओन प्रॉब्लम, दैट इज द बेस्ट थिंग। मैंने जो बनाया क्या वो मेरे लिए यूजफुल है। अगर वो नहीं है तो नेक्स्ट यू गो रीच आउट टू पीपल, सी लाइक there are three ways. First, you talk to people. Second, you observe people. And third, you be in their shoes. Like you just feel the same way. अगर जैसे हमने एक shopping complex हमारा idea है, तो first we'll go and talk to people who are shopping. The next one will go and observe people who are shopping. And third one is like we'll go for shopping. So that way we can validate our idea. But the thing is, you should not waste much time in validating your idea. You should be very quick. Uh, मतलब बहुत जल्दी तुम्हें अपने आप को वैलिडेट कर लेना है। इसका मतलब ये नहीं है कि बायस होके वैलिडेट करना है, बट यू शुड नॉट स्पेंड मच टाइम इन।
So I was reading this book where it describes that one kind of business which is going from 0 to 1 and another which is going from 1 to n. So 0 to 1, it talks about that you are creating something from scratch, something completely new which never existed in the market. And it also says from 1 to n type businesses, like you are creating, you are improving which already exist. It says it's not able to sustain the business of when you are creating which is something previously exist if you are not improving at least by 10 times. So do you think we have to improve 10 times from our previous who are already in the market and we're starting new?
Yes, absolutely. So 10x is the mantra. So we call it 10x. So if you are, unless you are building something which never existed before, that 10x can be in any case. Like that can be a technical advantage, like your product is 10x more powerful than your competition. Yet that can be your team is 10x more powerful than your competition. Then third is like your network, your investors, your funding, like these your resources are, you have more 10x more resources than your competition. So you should establish that 10x factor in your business if you are in a competitive landscape and you see other people also trying in the same market.
Let's talk about work-life balance for working in a startup. So tell me something about that and tell the behind of the scenes. Startup is like in this world, it's a hype all around us. Ki startup karte hain. So
Absolutely.
what goes behind? How is the life when?
Yes, start. अगर हम स्टार्टअप्स कर रहे हैं तो हमारे आसपास वाले लोग बोलेंगे यार हमें भी करना था, कैसे करते हो, हमें भी करना है, क्या करना है। स्टार्टअप्स आर वेरी फैंसी बिकॉज मीडिया ने इसको हाइप बनाया। बट अगर हम स्टार्टअप्स को देखें, अल्टीमेटली it's something like you are trying from scratch and you are doing like you are applying for multiple jobs. When you are applying for a job, you are like तुम्हारी responsibility certain, you have certain responsibilities, you have certain tasks which you need to complete. But when you are in startup, you just like तुम्हारे roles fix नहीं है, तुम्हारी responsibilities fix नहीं है, तुम्हारे tasks fix नहीं है, और तुम्हें हर कुछ करना पड़ेगा which is not certain. Like तुम्हारी success भी certain नहीं है। So startups are like fancy, but again I'll say work-life balance. तुमने पूछा तो Kunal Shah says like there is no concept of work-life balance.
Yeah.
It's like either you love your work or you do not love it. That's simple. It's 0 or 1. If you work 8 hours job, you'll have a good salary, you'll have good amenities with you, you'll not have a work-life balance. Either you love or that is all the startup. Startups के बारे में you need to be mentally prepared for startups. क्योंकि इतना फैंसी है, हमें इसके ग्राउंड रियलिटीज को भी जानना चाहिए। You need to have that entrepreneurial mindset. It's a mind game. It's nothing else. It's just a mindset. कि ये mindset ऐसा तो कहीं है नहीं कि कोई कोर्स है जो स्टार्टअप का माइंडसेट देता है। तो how to develop that mindset. Either you'll develop that mindset or you'll know like you are not made for it. Because 99% of people fail, many people quit. It doesn't mean that they are not good enough, but they are not just made for start. Just like, so
All right.
it's a journey. You need to have a mindset, and
Oh,
yeah, that's all.
Kunal Shah said about work-life balance. I've also listened to his podcast on the Ranveer show, about. So he says, as a developing nation, we should not even think about work-life balance.
Yeah. Okay. So as a developing nation, like we should have some mission for us. We should aim for big. And for that big thing, we need to work. That is true. We need to create more startups. We need to create more products. We need to serve the world. And if we go for this 4 days a week thing, 5 hours a day thing, that will limit ourselves. So that is the problem which I see in India. So even if like you'll see like why do people want to have a government job? It's just because they do not want to work after having a job. They know like
Yeah,
after having a government job, they are like the life is all sorted. They have a fixed salary, they have a job safety, and they will not work much. Like I'm not saying I'm not against that. People work in government jobs. People do many things. People like want to really dedicate their time, but mostly like it's the mindset. Once I have a job, I'll not have work. And as a developing nation, like we are aiming for being, we are like we just want to serve for to the world, and for that, that is true. Like we should not this work balance. This is just Western concept. These are just concepts. Villages and see farmers. They are working the whole day. It's just like they just sleep and they work. They are in farms. They are like with their cattle. They are
yeah,
with like their day job. They are on their shops. So it was never an Indian concept, work-life balance. So these things are thrown to us like because uh, Western world and like the other Western countries, they are much developed. Now they do not have much things to do. They are at the saturation level. GDP growth and at saturation level. They just want to keep happy. That is what their goal. Their goal is different. Our goal is different, and we should compare ourselves to them. So as a growing nation, if we want to achieve, like take Japan. Japan is like the most hardworking country in the world. And now they are this much successful with tech and everything. Why? Because they are the most patriot and most hardworking countries. People work here for more than like 10 to 12 hours. So as a country, developing country, we should do that. And again, like work-life balance is just like you love your work or you not.
yeah. Yeah, I was saying that we are doing something, we are going something wrong about that. We are comparing our present with the present of the developed nations, and we are not looking at their past, at their history, what they have done, how many hours they have worked to reach the position where they are now. So, we have to be aware about what's going on, not just to see what is in front of us, what social media puts in front of us. All look at what they have done, what they've gone. Shah was talking about in one of his podcasts that China worked for 18 to 17 to 18 hours a day for 7 days a week to reach where they are now, and now they can afford to have these concepts like 4-hour work week or you know mm, all those of things.
Absolutely. Yeah, totally right. So again, like it's like the different stages of your life, your country, and different goals. So at this stage, we shouldn't have the goal of comfort. We have many problems to solve for this country. So We should realize that and we should work for that. And we shouldn't compare ourselves to these developed nations. They do not have the problems which we have. We need to work on these things. For that, like we need to work hard and not look for comfort.
Yeah. So moving forward, what the startup taught you, how you grow mentally, physically, just tell me what startup taught you and how you grow as a person.
Yeah, startup for me is like it's love. So I love my work. I'm working uh, like I'm not it. Like I'm still like after like we are past like we are talking at afternoon, past afternoon, and I'm still like feeling energetic. So startup is like this: you work on weekends, you work on different things. But what it has taught me is that uh, now I know how businesses works, how actual things happen, how products are built, how do you sell. So selling, selling is the most important skill which I from the startup. Because as an entrepreneur, you're only selling. So you are selling to your teammates, you are selling to your prospects, you are selling to your co-founders, you are selling to your clients. So the selling is the one thing which startup has started. And there are other things. It has like now I'm very much like focused uh, focused on my work. Different things, different things are happening. It's really good.
Abhi, what should be the first step in general, so get into the startup world, how to understand all this startup ecosystem.
Yeah. For aspiring entrepreneurs, especially for college or school entrepreneurs, like people who are in college right now and they just want to do some startup, some entrepreneurial project. My suggestion for them is start as possible. Whatever your idea is, whatever your first idea is, just start executing. Start executing. By this I mean that you go in a way which is like which is there, like you validate your idea, you talk to your customers, you talk to stakeholders, then you find some business model and then you start selling. But the first basic advice is start as soon as possible. Do not wait for right things to happen. Do not wait for a co-founder to come. Do not wait for your summer holidays. Just like so, Vijay Shekhar Sharma is like he just said that uh, I like instead of doing an MBA, you just have an idea of product or problem, try to solve a problem, start working on that as soon as possible, build a website, create a logo. So whenever there is an idea, so what I also used to do, so you won't believe I've made logo for more than 10 businesses so far and taglines for them. So that was my hobby. So whenever there was uh, I used to find an idea, a problem. What I used to do is like I'll have a pen and copy, and I'll draw something which is for that idea. Like this will be the logo of company, and this will be the name, and then I'll go on GoDaddy and look like if the domain is available. So just fun for me. So the first step. Now I made a logo. I know the name of the business. This domain is available, and this tagline is there. So that was the first feeling. That is what Vijay Shekhar Sharma says. Like whenever there is some idea in your mind, do not wait for right things. Do not wait to consult it to someone. Start as soon as possible. That is the first thing. Next thing is network with the right people. Network with people who have already done these things. How? Just contribute yourself, work with them, have an internship in a startup. There are many startups like at their young days, they need people. They are much more aware of the scenario, are much more aware like about how things work. They can educate you. They can add more things to you. and that is what happens. Like you'll know, like many entrepreneurs, how they started. They just joined a angel firm. They just joined a startup at the initial phase. Even like you'll know, I don't know if the number is right. Flipkart created more than 150 startups so far. So that is the power of Flipkart. And out of I think 4 or 5 are unicorns. Udan is the unicorn. So join someone with a startup. To do a startup, join a startup. So these are the two basic advice which I would like to give.
So now we are at the end of this podcast. One question which is common, I've thought to keep common for all the guests, is how to get most out of the college in general.
I'll not make it complicated. This is proven, and the best thing is find 5 people which are very good at their things. Network with those 5 people. That's it. Your life is sorted for college. तुम्हारे कॉलेज में जो तुम्हारे साथ 5 लोग होंगे वो तुम्हारी जर्नी डिफाइन करते हैं. 5 लोगों के साथ क्या डिस्कस करोगे? How to improve your grades, your marks, that will take you somewhere else. If you guys will discuss about the business ideas, that will take you somewhere else. So find 5 people and be with them. So, जो तुम्हारा नेटवर्क है, कॉलेज का ग्रुप है, वो उन लोगों का होना चाहिए तो जिन जैसा जो तुम्हारे से मैच तुम्हारे विजन और उनके मिशन मैच करते हैं. So that is sufficient. Right? That is general.
So thank you so much for being on this podcast. I've learned a lot from you about startups because I'm also interested in this, and I'm sure our audience will also learn a lot from you. So thank you so much for being on this podcast.
Thanks, Piyush. It was a great time here, and yeah, I enjoyed whatever we discussed, whatever we conversed. So yeah, thank you.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.